All right, joining us now, senior defenseman, Rochester, Minnesota native is Riese Zmolek. I'll ask the first question, and format-wise, we've been taking questions via the chat here on this Zoom interview. So I guess your thoughts as we enter the season. You're a senior now, obviously, Riese, and it's amazing how quickly time goes by with this stuff. But as we enter the season and given how things entered at the end of last year, I can only imagine what it's like, how excited you are to get back on the ice again in a competitive type situation and heading up to Bemidji this weekend. Why don't you talk a little bit about your thoughts on the beginning of the season for the Mavericks this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think all the boys are itching to get back out there and playing. You know, we've been working hard here since we came down late August. Coaching staff, Tommy, they've done a great job of reading our bodies, our workload. I think a few of the boys especially getting a little sick of going at each other every day, and it'll be good to finally hit someone with a different colored jersey.
Question from Daniel McElroy from the MSU Reporter. Have you been emphasizing a specific area in practice and preparation for Bemidji State?
You know, it's kind of, especially this week, it's the same as always. You know, we go have game plans for each team. So we play Bemidji quite often, and it's just the same kind of game plan we go through week after week.
Next question we have from Mary Rominger from KUIC. She says, bring us through how you and your teammates have responded to the roller coaster of a schedule with a schedule release, then the start date delay, and so forth. So how have you guys been dealing with sort of the stops and starts as we're trying to get ready here for the start of the season?
You know, for a while, I was just kind of taking it day by day, staying positive, because I know for a while when we came down, we didn't have a schedule, didn't know when we were starting. So it was just trying to keep each other positive, push each other to get better for that start date. And I know things are still bouncing around here and there. And so we're just harping on keeping each other up and staying positive right now.
Thanks for that. Next question comes from Don Westfall, who does play-by-play for our television broadcast. Big Don says, how much experience, if any, have you ever had playing against your brother?
You know, just last year's the first time we ever played against each other. We played with each other 1 year in high school. My senior year in high school, we were on the same team. But other than that, you know, just especially after last year, the first time we played, it's just another game now. It doesn't feel too weird anymore.
And along those lines, I guess, with Bennett coming here next year, that's kind of exciting as well to have, I guess, 8 straight years of a Zmolek man, the blue line for Minnesota State. How excited are you for yourself and then for your family to have an opportunity to have Bennett actually follow in your footsteps, not necessarily is the right word, but to continue on maybe what you've established as a legacy here with Minnesota State hockey?
I mean, that'll be cool to watch Benny grow as a player here, and especially with the coaching staff here, they do an unbelievable job. I think he's really excited to come here next year and get going. You know, he's his own person. He's his own player. You know, we have a little bit different styles. Some things kind of match together, but I think he's excited to be a Mav next year.
Along those lines, what kind of player is he? How much, I mean, you have your style, I guess, Riese, what kind of player, how would you describe his playing style?
You know, he's defense first, but I think he's a little more shifty, you know, a little more offensively talented. And that's just Benny. He's a little fires around out there, a lot of energy.
Size-wise, is he similar to your buddy?
You know, I'm actually the shortest out of my 2 brothers now, but he weighs a little bit less than me. But
okay, well, let's get off the Bennett talk here and talk about a question that Jason Feldman has. And of course, Jason's the guy you know from your time in Rochester. He says, what can you and Jack McNeely do to help the young guys and the newcomers on defense get up to speed quickly?
You know, they came in and they've you could tell immediately they were good players. They brought a good attitude, mindset every day. you kind of just let them go, let the coaches do their thing. And then if they ever, I told them, and Jack has too, just ever any questions about anything, you can ask us and we'll try to answer the best we can. If we don't know, go ask coach for 100% answer. We still, ever since I was freshman came in, I learned something new every day, and I'm still learning and trying to get better as well. So, but you can tell that each day they're just getting better. So that's good.